I'm still standing. Yeah. Yeah. You try to break my spirit softly with words you never meant to hear. I wore you down like it was mine. Forgot how strong I used to feel. I walked through fire with a quiet smile, holding tears I never showed. Every scar became a lesson. Every loss made my heart bold. I don't need revenge or closure. I don't need to prove I'm right. I just needed time to remember I was born to survive. I fall, I bend, but I don't shatter. I lose my way, still find my light. You can doubt me, it don't matter. I'm still here. I rise up through the noise and shadows. I rise beyond the hurt and lies. From the ashes to the battle, I'm still here. I rise. I stopped asking for permission to be everything I am. I learned pain don't get the final say. Strength is built in how I stand. I move with grace, not bitterness. My heart's still open, still kind. I carry power in my softness and peace within my mind. I don't chase what tried to break me. I don't live inside the past. I made peace with all my pieces, even the ones that crash. said enough. I'm done explaining. I used to apologize for breathing, for wanting more than less. I softened truth to keep the peace, while losing my self-respect. I carried guilt that wasn't mine, shouldered weight you never held. I kept forgiving what kept breaking me, calling that love, telling myself I don't know you understanding, for choices you refuse to change. I don't know silence to your chaos, or comfort to your blame. I got no apologies left for loving me instead. No apologies left for walking when you didn't step up. I got no apologies left for choosing peace, choosing rest. If setting boundaries cost your access, then I got no apologies left. I stopped explaining my intentions to ears that never heard. I learned growth don't need permission, and truth don't need rehearsed. I don't regret my evolution or the distance that I kept. If outgrowing you was selfish, then that's a debt I'll never pay back. I don't need closure from your mouth, I already closed the door. I don't revisit what drained me, I respect myself too much for more. I got no apologies left for loving me instead. No apologies left for walking when you didn't step up. I got no apologies left for choosing peace, choosing rest. If setting boundaries cost your access, then I got no apologies left. I'm not cold, I'm just complete with who I've become. I'm not angry, I'm just honest about where I'm from. I don't need your forgiveness to sleep good at night. I made peace with every version of me that survived the fight. I got no apologies left for growing past your reach. No apologies left for honoring what I need. I got no apologies left for loving me at my depth. If self-respect makes you uncomfortable, then I beg apologies left. Yeah, yeah, no apologies left, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, I found myself again. I used to dim my life for your comfort, gave you love, never questioned the cost. I was pouring from a broken cup, trying to save what was already lost. I read your silence like a language, heard the truth you couldn't say. Every time you walked away, I learned a little more about my name. Yeah. I don't need your validation, patient. I don't chase what doesn't stay. I'm done with empty conversations. I choose peace over pain, 'cause I know my worth, now my value. I don't beg love to choose me. I stand tall, I rise above you. I'm everything I need. I know my worth, no second guessing. I shine without your approval. I don't break, I don't bend no lessons. I finally see what's beautiful. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I stopped explaining my intentions to people who never listen. I learned love shouldn't feel like tension or come with conditions. Now I move different, walk with grace. No bitterness in my tone. I forgive, but I don't forget how strong I grew on my own. Yeah. I don't settle for attention that disappears at night. I don't trade my intuition for temporary highs. I know my worth, I know my value. I don't beg love to choose me. I stand tall, I rise above you. I'm everything I need. I know my worth, no second guessing. I shine without your approval. I don't break, I don't bend no lessons. I finally see what's beautiful, yeah. If you couldn't love me right, that was never my shame. I was golden every light, you just couldn't see my flame. Now I protect my energy like it's sacred, like it's art. If you want a place in me, you gotta meet me where I stand. I know my worth, I know my power. I don't shrink for anybody. I bloom even in the dark hours. Still soft, still solid, no more worth. I chose myself, and that choice changed everything. I don't need to be someone else. I'm already a queen. Yeah, yeah. I know my worth, and that's enough. No, I won't bend. No, yeah. I used to wait by my phone at midnight, reading signs you never meant. I gave patience to your silence, calling that love when it wasn't. Now I see the pattern trendy. If it signals empty words, I don't chase what treats me barely. I know what I deserve. Yeah. I don't fight for your attention. If it's real, it'll stay. I don't lower my position just to make you feel safe. Yeah. I don't beg for love, I don't beg for time. If you gotta question me, then you're not mine. I don't beg for calls, I don't beg for truth. If I have to ask twice, I already lose. I'll walk away with grace, head high, no regret. If you don't choose me freely, baby, I don't bend it. I stopped confusing missing you with something I should accept. Lonely nights don't mean I need you, just means I'm learning myself. I don't compete with your options. I don't beg to be seen. If I'm not your first decision, I remove myself clean. Prayer don't last for consistency, that should come naturally. I don't beg for respect, that's the bare minimum to me. I don't beg for love, I don't beg question me, then you're not. I don't beg for calls, I don't beg for truth. If I have to ask twice, I already lose. I walk away with grace, head high, no regret. If you don't choose me freely, baby, I don't beg. I'm not cold, I'm just clear about what I allow. If it costs me my peace, I don't need it now. I'd rather be alone than feel lonely with you. Self-respect over attachment, that's the move. I don't beg for love, I don't beg for space. If it's not mutual, I walk away. I don't beg for effort, I don't beg to stay. If you hesitate, I'm already gone. I walk away with grace, heart calm, no regret. If it's not real love, baby, I don't beg. Never again. Yeah. I don't wait for crowns anymore. I used to look outside for answers, waiting on a sign to shine. But the mirror told me something different, that the power was always mine. I stopped asking for permission to be everything I feel. I don't borrow validation, I create what's real. I don't need a throne beside me to know where I belong. I don't need your hand to guide me, I've been steady all along. I crown myself with patience, with healing, with truth. I crown myself with courage for all I lived through. No diamonds from your kingdom, no gold from your wealth. I wear my strength in silence. I'm crowned by self. I learned grace don't mean submission, and softness ain't weak. I can hold my heart wide open and still protect my peace. I don't chase empty promises or crowns made of lies. I'd rather walk alone in purpose than rule by your side. I don't need a name to save me or a title to stand tall. I became my own forever when I answered my own call. I crowned myself that don't beg for respect. No crown you could offer could measure my wealth. I walk in quiet royalty. I'm crowned by self. Yeah. Crowned by self. Always. Yeah. This ain't luck, this is timing. This is our era. I walk through fire and silence, learn my power in the quiet. Every note turned to guidance. Now my life's too loud to hide it. I don't chase, I align. I don't rush, I define. Every step, every scar built the woman I am. They used to doubt my name, now they saying it proud. I was breaking my chains while they watch from the crowd. It's her era, feel the rise. Confidence in my eyes. Independent, I decide. This my moment, this my time. Deep bass in my heartbeat. I don't feel lead. If you feel this energy, welcome to her. Mirror talks, self-made vision. No approval, no permission. I've been focused, done no vision. I'm the proof of my decisions. I don't fold, I evolve. I don't wait, I resolve. I'm the calm, I'm the storm. I'm the truth they can't ignore. I turn pressure to diamonds, pain into precision. Now my voice is different. When I speak, they listen. It's her era, feel the rise. Confidence in my eyes. Independent, I decide. This my moment, this my time. Deep bass in my heartbeat. I don't follow, I lead. If you feel this energy, welcome to her. No crown, still royal. No fear, still loyal to the girl I was before. Now I'm everything and more. It's her era, say my name. Every step I reclaim. Women power, no restraint. I was built for this flame. Deep bass, feel it move. I got nothing to prove. This ain't luck, this ain't chance. It's her era, and I dance. Yeah. This ain't love, this is timing. Yeah. No sorries left to say. This is me. I cut the noise, I chose my truth. Stop shrinking just to fit your view. I've been quiet, I've been nice. Now I'm living in my light. Every steps, I own the room. Every move is overdue. If it shakes you, that's okay. I didn't come to fade away. I gave my tears too much control. Now my fire runs my soul. I don't bend, I don't break, I don't carry your mistakes. I'm unapologetic. I mean every word I say. Independent, magnetic. I don't know you any pain. Deep bass in my heartbeat. see strength behind my eyes. I don't beg, I don't chase, I replace fear with grace. Built from scars, not pretend. Every loss made me ascend. I don't fit in any box I unlock, I never knock. I turn doubt into design, every flaw into a sign. If my truth feels too loud, turn it up, I'm not coming down. I'm unapologetic, I mean every word I say. Independent, magnetic, I don't owe you any pain. Deep bass in my heartbeat, confidence when I breathe. I'm standing in my power, unapologetic me. No fear in my tone, no chains on my soul. I glow on my own, I glow on my own. I'm unapologetic, every step I reclaim. Women power, unapologetic. Say my name, say my name. Deep bass, feel it rising. I don't hide, I don't shrink. I'm the fire on the moment. Unapologetic, this is me. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. No apologies. Yeah. 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 Got the city on hush when I walk in the spot. Got the rhythm in my blood, R&B on lock. Stepping like a crown, don't weigh nothing on me. Glowing like I'm dripping in a black gold dream. Talk slick, but you know they don't phase my scene. I've been running every room since I turned 16. Money on the mind, but the vibe stay clean. Boss girl energy, mafia queen. If I want it, then I get it. Call it routine. I'm the calm in the storm, I'm the gasoline. Oh, oh, I move with a rhythm they wish they could copy. Walk so smooth, make the whole place rocky. Never need a crown, but it still fits properly. Baby, I'm the headline, you're just a copy. Got the R&B on lock. Everything I touch goes up, no drop. Got the whole world watching when I step non-stop. Oh, I'm the flame, I'm the spark, I'm the beat that knock. R&B on lock, sweet like honey, but the bite still shocks. Independent to the core, yeah, I break that box. I'm the queen of the night, I'm the voice that knocks. Looking at me twice like you seen something rare. Baby, confidence is something I always wear. If you wanna come close, better come prepared. Cause I run my own world, no seats to spare. Smooth talk, but I mean every line I lay. Pour a little truth in the words I say. Got the vibe so lethal, it'll blow you away. But I smile like a saint while I run the whole play. Oh, I move with a rhythm they wish they could copy. Walk so smooth, make the whole place rocky. Never need a crown, but it still fits properly. Baby, I'm the headline, you're just a copy. Got the R&B on lock. Everything I touch goes up, no drop. Got the whole world watching when I step non-stop. Oh, I'm the flame, I'm the spark, I'm the beat that knocks. R&B on lock, sweet like honey, but the bite still shocks. Independent to the core, yeah, I break that box. I'm the queen of the night, I'm the voice that knocks. Silk on my tone, power in my walk. I don't need to brag, my presence talks. Turn the lights low, let the bass unlock. Feel the whole room melt when the rhythm drops. Yeah, got the city on hush when I walk in the spot. Got the rhythm in my blood, R&B on lock. Yeah, if I say go, then it go. If I say no, then it no. Get it straight. I walk in, whole room freeze, power in my steps, confidence with ease. You stare like you never seen a woman so cold, pretty with a purpose and a heart made gold. I don't beg, I don't bend, I don't break, I transcend. If you wanna keep up, move with flow, cause everything happens how she says so. I don't fight for the crown, I stand in it. If I call the shot, best believe I meant it. Got a mind so sharp, cut clean like a blade. Every play I make going self-made. She says so, and the world moves slow. Every beat, every breath, every rise, every low. If she wants it, it's done. If she leaves, then you're done. Cause the queen don't ask, nah, she says so. And the night starts to glow. When she talks, every echo feels like a halo. Yeah, she leads the show, always in control. Everything happens how she says so. Boss in the walk, calm in the fire. No one in the lane cause she rides higher. He tried to impress with his little endeavor, but she been that girl, won't be on not ever. She got diamonds in her voice, thunder in her tone, grace on her skin like a queen on a throne. If you thought you could got her, that's a bold no. She runs the script and she says so. I don't fight for the crown, I stand in it. If I call the shot, best believe I meant it. Got a mind so sharp, cut clean like a blade. Every play I make, born self-made. She says so, and the world moves slow. Every beat, every breath, every rise, every low. If she wants it, it's done. If she leaves, then you're done. Cause the queen don't ask, nah, she says so. And the night starts to glow. When she talks, every echo feels like a halo. Yeah, she led the show, always in control. Everything happens how she says so. No pressure, she handle it easy. Make power look soft, make danger look breezy. If confidence a crime, she guilty again. A woman like her don't follow, she a sin. Say it once, say it slow. Watch the whole world move. How she says. She says so. She says so. So good.